Welcome back to 13 Cards Subject to Change, the podcast that would like to announce that with the recent put out of a clip on a certain other wrestling podcast page, I would like to make a statement for once. As someone that, like I said, was not at the event that is in question and was at home ill, recovering from surgical procedures, I would like to point out that I am very insulted by Crander Q over at Friends of the Squared Circle, solely because he inferred that we would ever use AI. Leroy, I don't know what the fuck you did, but you did something, brother. You got a statement for us?
I never use artificial intelligence.
No.
Do I have a statement?
No. My point is this. I am not insulted that apparently you are being misquoted. I'm insulted that it was insinuated that we would ever use AI over actual artists. So, Leroy?
Because Jesse is an actual artist, and he would never do anything like that because he's awesome. My honestly say
Jesse was not prepared for that to open the show.
No, he wasn't. That's all right. I wasn't really either. I was waiting.
For those of you that couldn't see, Jesse was shaking his head like he's gonna stick up for Leroy, and then all of a sudden I just went a fucking left field, and Jesse was like, "Didn't see that coming."
To be fair, I agree. I would never use AI. That's crazy.
We needed the cameras going so everybody can see your expression.
I meant to do it today. But I want to drop some news to everyone. The last two shows. Because unless we can record Saturday, and we will talk, and then I'll post a video about it this week.
Wing it. We could do a short, fun one for shits and
we're going to
giggles.
see if we could do one at DPW, which is next Sunday.
I will post a lot about
the
that
last
this
two
week.
the last couple shows in December. We're going to go live again, and we're going to announce some of the new planned shows that we have for you guys. Now, back to your statement. I agree, even more than the Leroy thing. The AI was just fucking insulting. That's just an attack on our character, which is insane because we love Crander Q, but that was bullshit, sir. Okay, that is unacceptable.
Now the attack on your beard implants. I don't know anything. That's your life, my friend. We don't have a statement on that.
I will get to that second.
Okay.
First, I would
So hold on. Second, you mean like your beard?
No, I'm number one there.
All right, good.
You, Vic.
I just stir the pot and let him go at this point.
You clearly are.
I gotta say, you Vic ass-kissing son of a you-know-what.
I know. I was also attacked in that audio.
I know. No, I'm going to defend you, too, and then you can talk about it, too. One, whoever did that, if it was Crandy Key or was somebody else that was trying to get us implicated because they knew they did it, that was so badly edited. You can see and hear the clips that are taken apart because I put up the unedited version of that, and it was like,
and then we were accused of the AI, which I was truly
we
insulted
were accused of the AI on the first one. I'm like, no, that wasn't me. Somebody went and did, and I put it.
Who's really using AI here is really the question we need to ask ourselves.
Somebody that is trying to implicate us on wrongdoing.
That is the real question. And we're going to have our investigators look into it.
I'm going to have my investigator and lawyer look into it.
I will not be accused of using AI.
I think because our investigators only talked to Crander Q and friends
a
little bit.
I'm not going to lie.
So I think they're going to have to go and do some heavy investigating.
We did not pay to have him thrown out of there.
No. As I said, we did not.
I kind of wish I would have now. Because
Jesse's not above using company funds for
petty
things.
I am not above using money for power. So,
but you know what? It would have
to be fair, Jesse, the white man's been doing it to you for years.
For hundreds of years. So it's especially with beards. So here's the thing. I cannot believe
inferior beards than us. Yes.
Well, right, and I cannot believe any of our good friends would believe we would use AI, and that of all people. The insinuation, guys.
No one has done more for the local artists of Duluth than in the underground than Jesse Stuff.
I wanna destroy him through whatever nefarious means they were talking about in that terribly edited clip.
You know what? If anybody paid money to have him thrown, I really hope that that money that was given to throw at Crander Q was given back to Women's a Nation. I'm hoping. I don't know.
I would hope so.
I would hope so because
we spent most of our company funds
on Women's a Nation. And then we donated. Then I will say that this week next.
And if somebody felt the need to write a personal check to have him thrown out, I am not in any way insinuating that 13 cards had anything to do with that because, like I said, I was not there. I was unaware of the situation.
I have
but
not,
again,
I have not found a paper trail of that yet.
You can attack so many things. You can attack Leroy and stop there. You can attack his beard. You can attack everything, but there's two things you do not attack. You do not attack the fact that we would dare use an AI before going to anybody else. Truly disgusted.
Truly disgusting.
And you cannot attack that Jesse does not have the best afro in all of wrestling.
I mean, I could not believe it.
Okay, that's a nice thing out of pup.
I could not believe it.
We got the number one beard and the number one fro in pro wrestling podcasts.
We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Yes.
We truly are.
But I think, and I was like, we had a long discussion about the first topic, but the second topic of, I don't care if he calls me AEW fan. That's fun. I love the AEW wrestlers. The guy that runs it, it's questionable, but I love the wrestlers.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
point.
point.
And his implication that I have beard implants, it kind of makes me feel that...
although the company is down $25 in our account, and it seemed to have gone to someplace in Turkey. I'm just saying that's what the...
in Turkey?
I'm just saying.
I'm going to ask a vet because I did not do anything $25 for Turkey.
To be fair.
Did you do that?
The country of Turkey, not a fucking bird.
To be
no,
fair.
that's Thursday. No, for me, Friday.
To be fair, it is cheaper to get production out of Turkey. We'll talk about that off.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
But I think
that one I can explain.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Crander Q, the number 2, 3, 4, 5th place beard out there. I think his inquiring of me saying that I have beard implants is his jealousy of my natural flowing beard.
Sure.
And he is,
all I'm saying,
trying to defend himself.
All I'm saying is this:
he did not get a national recognition for that.
I'm sure.
Self-proclaimed
I'm
shit.
sure that he's gonna somehow talk about the beard oils and the growth stuff, and he combs it. If you have to spend more than 1 day a week of maintenance on your beard, all I'm saying is maybe it's not as good as you think it is. Moving on.